Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. I'm Vex, and welcome to Vexed Out. So, we're gonna continue with our business. Nope, not. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we got our car working again. Shut up. And you know what? Before we actually open the store, I'm gonna go get a few more odds and ends. Because we got money. And I'm looking to spend it. So instead of driving over to here and bashing up our car ridiculously, I'm just gonna run over. Because I roughly know where I need to go, what I need to pick up, and what we're gonna do. I might have been playing this in my own time just to really cement what it is I want to do. How I want to set things up, how I want it to go, where we're putting things. And until that happens, I'm not ready to open yet. So first we're going to start off some expensive flowers. Oh, those are gifts. Keep forgetting we're the cheap. Yeah. We're just going to top that up with one more box. Now we're just going to run like we stole it. And no, the police are not coming for me. You saw I paid. Just running people over the flatbed, nothing to see. Nothing to see here. Oh. And because I'm fancy. Oh, oops. Went the long way around. Playing chicken with the cars, just very New Yorker of me. Alright. Rotate. I might be doing this in my personal game if you can't tell. And I might like it better this way. put that away. There we go. And before we do anything, open the store. We're going to see how much I can get away with charging for things. Because we can't have people buy things at cost. Wow, cheap flowers are expensive. Okay. So 32.10. I'm happy with keeping that there. I think I saw there. 51.30. Slightly undercut my opponent. Because fuck you. You don't run against me. I run you into the ground. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I did see somewhere else that it's like, oh look, you can have other logos. Yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, no. Cancel. Save logo. Okay, so there we go. Now we're gonna start working. For the, 3 hours left in the day. There, I've made a sale. Let's go get some food. I have no food. Fridge is empty. Okay. Let's fix that real freaking quick. Bup, 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 bup. Here we go. Eat as I walk, like my customers do. And now I'm going to do something that well, once I drop off the food, I'm going to do something that my editor is going to dread. Put that in there. I'm going to drive. And I'm going to race people. And this time, I'm not going to try and be cute and cheeky and meme and actually, like, intentionally drive bad. I am actually going to make an effort to not destroy my car now that I know I actually have to pay for it. Now that I've had to actually face my own consequences and learn from my mistakes, I'll be smart and actually play the game that, the devs actually intended to. I think it's one more street. Whoops. That was me looking at the map, or looking at the icon and not looking where I was going, but we only lost 5%. It's fine. It's fine. See, I can drive. For the most part. Alright, so what we want is... security camera. A toilet. You know what, since we have the money, let's get two. And what's the other thing I want? Ah, I remember. A speaker. Because what is my employee gonna hate more than me just blasting music at them? Sadly, I don't have a choice in the music, so it can't be anything good. I need one of these anyway, so... while I'm here... goodbye, $8,000. Wait. I'm in the garment district, I remember that much. I'm on... okay, so... I take this road, follow it this way, go to the roundabout, go straight. My stuff should be... oh. Do I have my stuff? Rented by you. There we go. Set that as destination. See, I can drive. Oh, except for that. Take the turn too wide. No, nobody put this on an instant karma reel. I know where you live. And you want to talk about my bad driving? Nope, not this block. Gotta look for Jenkins. There we go. And we're just gonna do a wide turn through a red light. It's fine. We're still at 73%. Park. And if nothing else, that just proves that I can do things in a video game and not completely ruin my car. Let's rotate. Manage storage. Let's put our security dome up. Do they really have to make my place sound so dilapidated with all the running water from the rain? Mind you, I have been in a nightclub where, yeah, we actually had to take the exit stairs out because the place flooded during the concert. It was an interesting night. And Mike, if I've never told you that story, just ask. Like I said, interesting night, almost drowning. At a concert. And since we don't have room for a second sink, let's, again, not get copyright struck. Radio volume off. Why can you still hear my music? Nope. Okay. I was hoping I could just, like, actually turn it off, but hopefully, yeah, this is not going to be copyright struck. Or we just have to spend a lot less time in our store. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Wallpaper! Let's go for the absolute cheapest shit. Let's go for like a Sephora. Oh, of course that went to the next room. Undo. Yeah, it looks pretty even. And floor. What's the cheapest floor I can get? Those 220s. But what if we just, yeah. 160. Yeah, you can eat my ass. There. We lose $2,000, but it makes our interior score much nicer. Okay. That better not be copyright music. Not like I'm worried about monetizing, but I don't want to be copyright struck. And yeah, that music is cringy as is anyways.
Oh, pop the champagne because you got your first business up and running. Now look, I'm headed to a golf tournament now, but if you keep things stocked and clean, you'll be fine. I believe in you. Call me when you think you can afford to start hiring employees.
You already told me that, thank you.
Hello. So, I see you opened a business in our neighborhood, garment district. Listen, Junge, you're more than welcome here, but really remember who owns this neighborhood. So, don't get any big ideas. Tschüss.
How about eat my ass, Fraulein? Here we go. Well, let's start getting in the line for getting employees. So I don't have to listen to that potentially copywritten music.
Hey, business kid. You know it can be tough to balance.
Nope. Nope. We're going to be closed the next couple of days.
It all. Cleaning, restocking, running the cash register. Here's what you should do. You should hire some employees and put them to work for you. You'll need to take some business classes first, though, so you know what you're doing.
Sure, why not? Let's start some business classes. The store's temporarily closed. We're gonna go sleep. Gonna have something to eat. Why are we gonna learn something on an empty stomach? Let's go get an edumacation. Off to the Manhattan Business School. Let's go until I can't. Can I leave? There we go. Like, why won't it let me leave? There, I finished school. It's still only 6 o'clock. Hopefully the recruitment center will still be open. And then, if I remember correctly, 14 hours. No, they're closed. You bastards. Oh well. We'll go home. We'll have a proper rest. You know, responsible adult things. Bite me. Alright, they'll probably be open at like 8, so let's do... Yeah, 7:53 is fine. Yeah, we were closed for a day. I assume our profit went down. We had to buy education. Now we gotta go get an employee. And we still got $2,000 left over. I would like customer service person at full time. I would also like to get one part-time. And then a part-time cleaner. There. I'm in line for 3 employees. And I'm closed on a Monday. That's not great, but eh. Meh. Once we get inside, we can then open. What's our, Actually, let's just paste, 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 paste. There, we are open. Let's work. I'm not listening to that music. I'm sorry. No can do. Oh, that is, yeah, really ripping off You Spin Me Right Round. And, yeah, that music's absolute shit. Oh. I really want to get rid of that without taking the music out of the game. And, hey, your music sucks. Can I? Nope. I cannot get rid of that. Because, yeah, that music sucks. Oh. Oh, generic swill that I have to listen to at work. It's one of those, like, why can't we have a revolution of, like, new, innovative, good music? Rather than all this, you know, recycled bullshit hogwash. Why are people allergic to good music? Because I don't have opinions on music and anything. If that's real music, I'm sorry, your music sucks and you should, you know, feel bad that you're putting out such absolute garbage music. No, put the mop away. Put the mop away. Put it away. Woman, put it away. There we go. I think I've made it very clear what's on my mind. You need to stop putting out bad music. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's see what candidates we have in the morning. Oops, I forgot to go to my shop. Oh well. We just lost a little money, it's fine. That's right, I have to be up at 7. There we go. Now let's leave and talk about employees. Because I'm not listening to that fucking music, I'm sorry. Full-time. She wants $10 an hour. Oh, well, that's a good cleaning person. See if I can negotiate. See if I can get her for $10. So, just flat. You think that's fair? Awesome. Let me go back to where my people are. Send me back to my employees. Oh, there we go. Part-time, $9. Great cleaning person. Negotiate. Negotiate. What about 9 flat? That's fair? Awesome. Again, 10 flat. Oh, shit. I wanted to... Oh, my part-timer's being paid more than my full-timer. Oh, well. Schedule. Now, you want to see how you fudge having a part-time cleaner and still keeping your store closed while maintaining hours? You give them 5-hour work days. Actually, you know what? Let's just do 4 hours per day. So let's copy that. Paste. 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 And then employees. My full-timer gets to go first. Oh. Is everybody happy? Oh, no, my part-time cleaner would probably, yeah, not want to work. Oh, no, that's my full-timer, 48 hours. My cleaner, or my part-timer. As at the most hours they will work. That's my cleaner, isn't it? Yeah, cleaning station. And then my other cashier. Part-time wants 10 to 30 hours. 12 hours a week is great. So, yeah, there we go. All right, we have a schedule.
Great. Things are looking better already. But there's always more we can upgrade. Say, let's improve your employees as well. I mean, after all, they leave a lasting impression on your customers. So let's make sure it's a good one.
So, I know I just set up all the schedules. Let's unassign her. Let's get her customer service up, because, yeah, she's going to be my full-timer. She's going to need to have good people skills. All right, so I'm just going to do the rest. I'm going to put Julie on certain days. So those are 10 hours, so copy, paste. So there, she's at 20 hours. That's, I think, all she wants. Part-time, 38. 10 to 30. Yeah, 28's fine. I'll just work the other days. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I will be working. The other days, she has to work.
Great. Things are looking better already. But there's always more.
Why is that doubling up now? Alright, so I've sent her. I need to get a uniform locker. So let's uniform locker at Penderson's. Okay. Let's go get a uniform locker. Unless they're closed. Then we come back in the morning. Oh good, they're still open. Uniform lockers, uniform lockers. I need a place where my people can get nude. Trash bin. There they are. Almost $2,000 for a freaking uniform locker. Bleeding me dry. At least I'm very happy. For now. Your music's bad and you should feel bad. Assign uniforms. That's mine. Again, your music's bad and you should feel bad. Configure uniforms. Well, I'm one who likes collared shirts. Since we are a floral studio, we will do barf green. Who are we kidding at? Like, yeah, I guess lavender. Actually, for the hats, that's not terrible. Definitely no chains. Black pants. Well, those don't look. There's black pants. And yeah, business shoes. There we go. Lavender shirt, black slacks, black shoes, green hat. Perfectly hideous. I'm not gonna make you work in pumps. That would be cruel. If someone wanted me to do that, they would be swiftly punched in the throat. Where is... Actually, we're a florist. Why don't we... Why is the music coming through? Why is the music coming through? I want you to shut up. That's what I'm needing. Because again, your music is terrible. You should feel bad. There we go. I think that's a nice uniform. Actually. Oh, whoops. Save changes. There we go. Okay, could we not listen to this crap? No, I have to restock and clean. Actually, you guys have to do that tomorrow. Why am I doing it? Again, if I get copyright struck because this game has no way to turn the music off, there will be hell to pay. And I agreed to work the next couple of days, so let's get up at 6:30. And again, your music's bad and you should feel bad. And why is it all the same, just absolute garbage music? Oh, that's... I am here. What are you bitching about? Just because I'm not at the register doesn't mean I'm not at work. God, all that music is just fucking terrible. I can tell that my cleaner's been here at least because, yeah. Why is she here on a Wednesday? I thought I sent her to... education. I did. 2 hours left. What is this absolute crap music? Oh, it's really at the end of the day. Whoops. Oh, this is absolute terrible music. Mike, just cut this part out. It's really bad. You want to talk about Spanish Drek. Ew. Yeah, Mike, actually, just cut all the music. It's safer that way. In the background, just, yep, dead space. It's fine. I'm not risking the copyright strike. Because I know somebody else did. I'm not going to say who it was, but I know somebody else got copyright struck for the first episode because, yeah, the music was all licensed. And there's no way to turn it off. Because we're still in early access. Alright, I'm going to take a nap for, what, like, hour and a half until my one employee's done. And then she goes again. Okay, Mary Lindauer, you have to go again. And then we are going to sleep until 6 a.m. And then prepare to go back to work. Is there a place I can put this where I don't have to listen to it? Hey, that seems to work. I mean, it kind of ruins the immersion of like, hey, you know. The game does actually have music, but yeah, let's just ruin the immersion by putting the speaker against the wall. Because I can't listen to that music. It's too bad. It is so terrible. Alright, I need to go out and buy more flowers. Because the cheap stuff needs to be picked up. We are actually making good profit and good time. Maybe we'll repay a loan. Holy crap. It's almost like I'm playing this smart this time. Oh, there. Doing the little stamps because I'm hungry. Little stamps, little stamps. Tough shit, lady. We need product. And you're not driving this tired. I'm sorry. That makes you more of a hazard than I already am to the public in a vehicle. Stomp, 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 stomp. Wonder if I have a, hand truck that I might go faster. Even though I'm very tired, apparently. Let's top up, just be safe. No, I'm still going pretty slow. I think they planned that people might try and, you know, as long as you're holding something, you don't go slower. Oh, this is going to be a long trip back to the homestead. Matching t-shirts. Thank God if I sideswipe someone's car with my hand truck, it's not gonna damage my. Well, yeah, this truck seems to be here for a bit. Your insurance will cover it. I was never here. And don't worry, just another block of this. Of angry little stamps as I get back to my shop. Let's block traffic. Screw it. I actually saw somebody doing this today. Welcome to my neighborhood that Mr. Rogers did not adequately prepare me for. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Mind your own business. Why am I walking in the street? F you, that's why. Here we go, we're almost home. There's my car. Old reliable. No matter how much, you know, basically abuse I put into it, she still loves me. Oh, I just potentially died. I'm being taken to the closest medical center. I didn't realize you could actually pass out from lack of energy. Whoops. And there I am holding my expensive flowers. Now how do I get out of here? Oh. Exit. They sent me to urgent care, apparently. I would like to go home, please. Actually, I need to go to work, so if we could, you could send me to work, please. Since my store is currently unmanned. Those are cheaps. God, that music is terrible. And yeah, might just cut all that music out. It's not even worth being on my channel. Just so nobody yells at me for not. There we go. Let's put that away. Let's get out of here before we have to listen to this god-awful music. And she said 56, but we'll send her back for one more day. Oh, no. This one. Leave it to me to go to the hospital for exhaustion. At least I still made money. Even though I was passed out in the hospital for half the day. Okay, let's... Nope, no. There we go. Yeah, let's restock. Which is like, as cute as this game is, why does it have to have such shit music? And yeah, you can't mute it. Without just like shutting off all the sound of the game. Because no, I'm not listening to shitty Spanish music. There we go. Let's put her back on. Let's reconfigure our schedule. You're off, you're off, you're off. There we go. So Linda, who has now got great customer service. She might not be happy with that, but that's what we're doing.
Hey kid, are you getting tired of resupplying your inventory yourself? That's a dumb question, I know you are. And that's what wholesale deliveries are for. Head on down to the nearest wholesaler and talk to the manager so you can set up automatic deliveries.
Yeah, that does help. Not having to go pick up everything myself, have it delivered. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And I need more cheap flowers again, so... Because I only have, yep, well, one more box left. So let's start our contract and then negotiate another box out of them. Actually, just while we're here, let's... Anything's moved yet? Nope. 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 Didn't mean to do that. Lost track where my hand was. You get out of my way, pedestrian here. Actually, this is a graphic designer. Is this Camp Coffee Shop over here? Nope. Oh, it's that one's one out of business. Ooh. So I notice I'm hungry, but I have energy. As yeah, you'll notice certain businesses go out as you go. So yeah, we've outlasted a couple of businesses. Yes, yes, I know my energy is starting to get low. We're not dead yet. You don't have to go to the hospital. We're going in, we're setting up delivery, we're grabbing a box of cheap flowers, and we're going to bed. Start a contract. Accept. Here. And we will get that in 2 days.
Okay, there's one last thing we need to talk about. Marketing. Now, you might have a great store, but if people don't know about it, they won't show up. Now, let's get you set up with a small marketing plan, okay?
Well, we're going to have to do it in the morning because most of the stores close at 20 hours, so we will have to do that in the morning. And I don't want to run out of energy and pass out again. So let's go home. Let's restock. Let's go to sleep. And let's not rediscover how cozy those hospital beds are. Alright, almost there. Almost there. Nope. Nope. There we go. Hover over my business, goddammit. There we go. Now let's go home. Go home, you're drunk. Alright, and I'm going to call it quits there, because right now we're in the green, we're making profit, we're doing great. I've got employees, I've got a business that is up and running and flourishing, and I'm about to go start a marketing campaign. So, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed making this. Until next time, goodbye.